Hey, good morning, my friends. What is up? Time for a cup of coffee. Just a beautiful early morning out here. Let's take a moment and be grateful for all the good we have, all the good in our life, the plenty, the bounty. There's a lot of good. And the reason I say that is the question I asked this morning is, how's your sanity? Let's have a frank conversation. If you live in the United States right now, things are pretty bad. They appear to be pretty bad. The news is saturated with negativity. Nothing but one thing after another coming at us. For those of you who listen to my Coffee with Len who are in other countries, you only have Corona to deal with, COVID. Here, we're almost on the verge of a revolution. Things are tense, and they're going to get more tense over the next few weeks. The BLM, the Democrats, are promising that if Trump is reelected, the violence is going to get worse. They're threatening us. They're trying to make us fearful, to make us afraid of the consequences of making the decision that I believe to be right for the country. And I know some people disagree with me. That's okay. One of the beauties of living in America is we have the right to disagree with each other. We have the right of free speech. We have the right to have our own opinion. We have the right to peaceful assembly and protest. But we don't have the right to burn down buildings and to shoot police officers. By the way, it looks as of this morning like the two police officers who were ambushed and shot in Compton are going to survive. That's a good piece of news. It's so very sad that they had to go through this. But for each and every one of us, we need to focus a little bit on what's good. We need to get up in the morning and look around us at the beauty and get our minds off of the news and the barrage of negativity. And there's a couple reasons for that. One is maintaining our own sanity. If we listen to nothing but what's wrong and nothing but all this negativity, we're going to reach a point where we're not going to need a coronavirus, a COVID, to tell us to stay home. We're going to be afraid to go out of our front door. Afraid that if we sit down in a restaurant that some BLM member is going to accost us. Afraid that if we are driving our car down the street that somebody's going to drag us out. And we got to get away from this fear and not let it penetrate and permeate our lives. We have to look for what's right. And we have to take precaution, but we have to look for what's right and for what's good in our world today. Because despite the fact that the news is permeating us, beating us over the head with negativity, I believe there's more things right than wrong. But the news won't let up. It's time to turn off the news. Just like so many people were turning off Netflix, it's time to turn off CNN too. We need to get focused on what's right in our world and on what's good. And that may, for some, that may be a return to God. Hello, Dawn. Yes, become what we think about. And let the news pound us with negativity. We begin to think more and more about negativity. And see, here's the problem. By law of attraction, here's the problem. If we let the news do what they're doing, and we let it permeate us, we'll begin to think more and more about negativity. As we think more about negativity, we'll begin to attract more negativity. This is a vicious circle. It's a vicious cycle. We have to break it. We've got to get up in the morning and look at the world around us and see the beauty, see what's good, see what's bad, what's plentiful, and then, and of course, we can't ignore what's wrong, but we have to get our minds off of it continuously. Otherwise, how's your sanity? We'll lose it. We won't have any left. So I hope everyone's going to have a wonderful day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Donald. It is. I hope you're all going to have a wonderful day. I hope you're all going to take a few moments to look around you and see the beauty that's still around you, because it's there. If you choose to focus on what's right, you'll see what's right. If you choose to listen to the news, we're going to go down, down, down a rabbit hole that we don't want to go down. Time to turn off the news and time to look at the beauty in the world around us. Some of you may think that's a Pollyanna viewpoint. I hope you don't. It's the way it is. If we focus on negativity, we will bring more negativity into our life. If we focus on positivity, we'll bring more positivity into our life. Let's focus on positivity. Let's all have a wonderful day. And let's be compassion. The world certainly needs a lot more of that right now. All right, my friends. We'll talk again tomorrow. Bye for now.